Welcome everyone to Enlighten World Network. I'm your host, Sue Seekoff, and today on Meditation a Day, we have a remarkable guest speaker, Reverend Tomás Garza, who is a Course in Miracles teacher, and he's going to share with us a guided meditation that's helping us release any excess energy or um, negative energy that we might want to let go of. Hi, Tomas.
Hello, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. I am so delighted to have you with us again, and we're looking forward to your meditation.
Sounds like fun. Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about it and start when you're ready?
All right. Well, just to be very brief, no matter what this looks like in your life, in your experience, we're all carrying something around that we could stand to let go of. And perhaps in just the last few seconds alone, you've thought of dozens and dozens of things that you could release. So let's go to work on that for the next few minutes here today with a guided meditation. What I invite you to do is there is not a lot of prep that is required for a meditation, ever. In fact, they can be as short as one single in and out breath. That is, in fact, should you pay attention to that in and out breath, a successful meditation on the same magnitude as if you sit in quiet contemplative absorption for hours at a time. It's not required. And you may have a meeting or a phone call or something else in your life that demands your attention. It can be really short. As such, there is no elaborate prep that's required. I invite you to simply make yourself comfortable for the next few minutes, wherever you appear to be, whether you're at the office or at home. You might be in bed, sitting in a chair. Maybe you're outside, walking around. Wherever it is, just make yourself comfortable and just relax as best you can. You may choose to close your eyes or not. It's certainly not required. You'll find there are no requirements at all. Simply showing up and paying attention to your inhale and exhale breath is more than enough. So do that wherever you find yourself. Take an inhale breath and simply notice it. Notice the air filling your chest cavity, perhaps your diaphragm expanding, and just notice the sensation of the air entering your body. And on the exhale, notice the sensations of your exhale breath, the air leaving the body. And do this another time. One more. Inhale and exhale. And as you get more relaxed, bring to mind something that troubles you, whatever that may be. This could be something as small as your leg itching, or it could be a troublesome colleague, maybe a troublesome family member, or a financial situation, whatever it is that has you less than wholly and completely joyous. Think of what this situation is and simply hold it in your mind. Then forgive this situation, this person, this event. This does not mean that you have to call them. It does not mean that they have to even know. Each and every one of us is holding on to something right now that does not serve us. So, whatever this situation is, simply let it go. You may choose to visualize it disappearing from your mind. You may choose to send light or love or something that you can see with your mind. Just take this troublesome situation or idea, event, and let it go. You may choose to employ language such as, I release this. I forgive you. I release this. And just let it go. Pay attention to how you feel. Was this difficult? Did it produce some strain, discomfort, or extraordinary reluctance? Or do you feel better, happier, lighter, perhaps? Simply pay attention to this. And let's do it again. Another situation, or person, or event. Hold it in your mind. Let it go. Again, how do you feel? This can be done very quickly. We can do this anywhere. Again, another person or event. Hold it, or him, or her, or them, in your mind, and release. Don't forget to pay attention from time to time to your inhale and exhale breath. And pay specific attention to how this process feels for you and to how simple, how very simple and accessible it is to you at all times. This can be done any time you feel trouble, or should you feel calm and think of a situation for forgiveness and release. You may do this any time. There are no spoken words required because it is done 100% in the mind. This benefits everyone, and it benefits you, perhaps most of all, because a calm and peaceful mind, a tranquil mind, is huge. This can serve as an anchor for you throughout your day. A reminder to take a single in and out breath, if that is what it takes, or to release something that troubles you whenever you remember to do it. It is accessible. Peace of mind is accessible to you. You deserve nothing less. Happily, you can give this to yourself. So, wherever you are, whether you're seated or lying down or upright, go ahead and move your physical body to the extent that you want and need to return to whatever it is you're doing, what you were doing before, to what we call life. And simply keep in mind the simplicity and ease of this practice as you go through your day. You will be, count on it, presented with multiple opportunities to release stuff, because we're all carrying lots of stuff around. And even if you are only able to let go of a little bit, that is huge. And it is very significant. So, as you come back to this adventure that we call life, just bear in mind how accessible peace of mind is to you. And if you take nothing else away, understand that you deserve nothing less than that. This is simply one way to give yourself a little bit of this. So, thank you for doing what we don't usually do. Take the time out for this kind of thing. It's a very big. I appreciate it. Hi.
Lovely. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Of course.
So, Tomas, as we go through our day, you said take a breath in and out and then release as we go along, whatever we want to let go of that happened in the day. Is there a way you could suggest that we ground ourselves to do that practice and really call it in?
Yes. There is no one set way for doing that. What I would suggest is everyone knows what works best for them, especially when it comes to a meditation or anything spiritual, a mindfulness practice, whatever it is. If someone resonates with just closing their eyes and taking a deep in and out breath to ground yourself, to calm yourself, to prepare yourself, then I would suggest that you do that. That's something that I frequently do. People can do something as simple as take their cell phones and put them face down so they don't see their notifications. That works. Whatever it is, whether it's going outside or even thinking about if you're stuck at work in your cubicle and your double screened desk and email and the phone's ringing, even thinking about something peaceful and calm is enough to ground yourself. So there are many, many ways that we can do this. So I just invite everyone to think about what works personally for them, and what's going to really do it for you is different from what's going to do it for somebody else.
Thank you. Those were nice, simple prompts that we can use. Nice, simple prompts that we can use to center and balance ourselves through the day and find our inner self.
Yeah, yeah. I think that we can tend to overcomplicate everything. We do it anyway in life, and it's no surprise that we would do this with our own spiritual practice because we do it in the rest of life. So yeah, I mean, we tend to think that well, I can't do this. Well, of course you can. Everybody can do it. I think it's really, really helpful to have these little micro moments, whether it's a prayer or a meditation or something like that. Just as many of these as we can remember to do during the day. I mean, it really all adds up.
It does add up. I agree. Thank you.
Of course, you bet.
So, Tomas, to connect with you, I know you have a wonderful YouTube channel with great videos because you're a Course in Miracles teacher and You have shared that with us for many years on EWN and also on your YouTube channel. In the description below this video, I added a link so that people can find your channel and subscribe.
Well, thank you. Yeah, yeah, I definitely invite that. And, gosh, this has been going on for 3.5 years now, or more. So there's a lot of content. It's been fun. Yeah.
Yeah, great
Mhm.
content. So thank you everyone for joining us on Enlightened World Network. Thank you, Reverend Tomás, for being with us today. Always a delight. And do come back and visit us. We have daily guided meditations and lots of other shows to share with you. So please come back and take care. Thank you, everyone.